Alright, so previously on The Great Escape, you, in the session before the last, you had recovered the British captain that was patient zero for the WHO's mystery plague. And you had also, like, gotten a little bit more information on the CIA, on the papers that you found in the Black Hawk. You turned over that information to, well, you turned over what the disease was to the WHO for returning to the CIA bunker and turning over the papers and whatnot. You discovered that the Butcher of Calais had escaped CIA custody and is currently in the wind. And the party also visited, I can't remember which city you visited, but you discovered
We went to this one. Whatever the fuck it is. Capno, I
um
think.
mm,
Yeah, it's Capno.
yep, Kepno. That is where you discovered the remaining member of. Book.
I don't think there was even a fucking name
Well,
given, was there?
basically, it was Sergeant Johnson. You got his name,
Well, I'm not talking about
just
the name
not.
of the
I
guy. I was
can't
talking about
remember
the
if
name
I
of
gave you the name of
his
his
unit.
unit.
No, we never got the
Yeah,
unit.
I was about to say I don't remember if I did or not. Yeah, but you discovered the one survivor of a unit that had stumbled upon a cache of gold hoarded by it's Nazi gold. Might as well just not tiptoe around it. Hoarded by the Nazis while they were in Poland during World War II. And you also learned that in Genizo, or Genizno, Polish names. I'm sure I could Google it and it'd be nothing like I'm trying to read it phonetically, but you discovered the location of the gold in the bunker, but you also just learned that members of the Jagged Sword, a Poland for the Poles group that is seeking to push out both NATO and the Russians, has currently taken the area, had slaughtered the rest of Sergeant Johnson's group, and he had to flee for his life down to Kepno. But yeah, so last session, at the end of it, you got to Geneseo, and that is where we will pick up. It is currently uh the day shift, so noon to 6 p.m. when you roll into the city. Let me make
Well,
sure
are we able
one more
to
time.
just like scout it out first? Which, by the way, I just something I realized is I don't think
Yeah.
on the 4x4 canvas that I turned off token vision. So you might want to double check and make sure that's off or like unchecked.
Okay. Token vision is off. Fog exploration is not, but I'll turn it off. Okay. So those have been changed.
I also
And
wanted to
I shall
make sure
pull
it's
you
possible to
to the
potentially scout the place out
big
first and see what we're up against.
four. Yes, you will be able to. So I will pull you to the big 4x4
Oh, this road just fucking
tile
goes
canvas
nowhere.
that I
Okay.
set up.
Yeah, because like there's a bunch of hills down here,
All
and
right.
we could mount up on one of the hills and see
Yeah.
what's.
All right. So um you're about 100 meters, I think if I measured it correctly, outside the city. So you have plenty of time to, you know, uh investigate, scope things out and decide what to do. All right. So go ahead, guys.
Big
So,
canvas. Fuck yeah.
Sparks will note, hey, we've got some hills on our right or on our east flank here. We could get on top of them and maybe scout, get a better view.
We
I
should
think
keep the
that's a good
high
idea.
ground.
I got a scout for a reason.
Yeah, so I guess Gorham like pulls off to the side and comes to a stop so you can get out and let us know. I mean, we have like radios, right? So he can relay what we're seeing.
Right, I believe we have walkies or something.
Yeah.
We've done it before.
Yeah.
I assume we would know like hand signals and stuff too, because if we're only
Probably.
a few squares away. All right, so who wants to join me in walking up this hill?
Aren't you the driver of the tank?
Oh, that's true.
Vincent will take up a position in these dense forest, rather.
I can drive the tank. I got a what is it?
Aren't you also the
EV.
gunner? Or no, that's Martin who's the gunner. Never mind. No,
You're
you
gonna
said
have to
you-
wear many hats.
Hmm.
I'm also a good backup gunner with AB heavy.
Yeah, my main thing is I want to know, are there any other vehicles, particular armored vehicles, because that would change what Gorham would be doing.
All right. Cool. Yeah, so you can move your tokens wherever you would like and where you would like the vehicles to pull off. So
My
you can do
suggestion for
some scouting.
strategy is, if at all possible, I want to, scout and see what we can see first, like notably if there are any like heavy vehicles. But also I was thinking in terms of like a strategy, we could potentially have people like I mean, I guess basically like, well, I guess Henrik and Arthur can stay alongside Gorham and Vincent, and like depending on what there is for like vehicles, then Gorham will stay up with the javelin. But if it's largely just infantry, then like we could have the tank push up and the infantry kind of use it as cover. And then obviously Vincent does like sniper support.
Right.
Does he see anything?
Yeah, when I do get up to this position, I'll try and
Uh,
scout
make me-
out. I have binoculars, I believe, and the scout specialty. So
Yep, go ahead and make me a recon roll, please. I just need a couple for the NPCs to see how well they've hidden themselves.
ooh,
And-
3 successes.
You're gonna laugh at how
It-
horrible most of these dudes have hit themselves.
Well, let's see the rolls.
Okay. So, yeah, you were scoping out.
Are you gonna make them public so we can see how
Factors.
bad they
Okay.
fucked up by your own admission?
Yep. I'm just, yeah, it's, I'll be revealing this hex first. All the tokens. Okay. So this is all that you can spot so far in like this area. I'll do it hex or I'll do it zone by zone, just so I can. So
Oh,
Oh my god.
okay.
yeah, they
Some heavy gunners.
did
Do those
not.
guys have like machine gun nests? Is what that is?
Yeah.
I see.
And with your degree of success, the heaviest weapon that they're using are just like are PKMs, which are just like the
Okay.
general purpose
They have
machine
GPS.
guns.
Got
RPK
it.
or PKM, because you kind of merge them both.
PKM.
Well, the RPK is an
It's the
LMG.
GPMG. Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So wait, where are the gunners? Oh, I see. Never
If you
mind.
zoom in, then yeah.
The outskirts of the town.
Yep, there's
Okay.
machine gun nest here and up here.
Well, we don't have to worry about that. We have a tank.
Problem is like, who
True.
says that's all they have?
Well, with tank comes range.
That is also true.
Vavoom.
Yep. I'm assuming that you were gonna like scope out like this zone and then this zone, correct, Vincent?
Which one was the
Or
second
were you
thing?
just focusing on one specifically?
I mean, I want to scout everything.
Up here. This one.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll.
Yep.
If it's multiple rolls and
And
it takes time, I mean, hey, we got time.
yeah. Yeah, so go ahead
So,
and I'll
for
reveal
the
this one as
second,
well. Because it's more
Okay.
of a
yeah, I was gonna ask, do I need to roll again? Okay, more infantrymen. They have a sniper, 2 snipers. That's my priority targets because they have a retaliation range. Unless I
Yep.
see anybody with a rocket launcher, in which case that's the ticket.
At this time you don't see any launchers, no. And
Okay.
with your 3 successes, I'll go ahead and give you this. The snipers are using here, I'll put it to chat, like their weaponry. And I'll also send the PKM to the chat as well. So those are the type of weaponry you're going up against. And the
Oh, I see.
standard
Okay,
infantry people.
SVDs. The SVDs, little less range. The rate of fire means they can be dangerous if they have ammo to spare.
Yeah, I would never use fucking
Yep.
ammo dice on a sniper rifle because all it means is you're gonna just fly through your ammo.
Right, but it depends on how many reloads they have and how much they really want us dead. Rate of fire 2 is enough to sometimes pay off, and with a sniper rifle, it'll pay off hard when it does.
Hey, Blitz.
Howdy.
Well,
But
in.
it depends on how plentiful they think their ammo is.
All right. Okay, so to get you caught up, you've rolled into the outskirts, or like, yeah, you pulled back a little bit before entering the city of Genesno proper to plan your assault to take the gold from the Polish nationalist, basically. The
Oh
Poland
boy.
for the Poles.
Well, I'm a Pole, so I'll be taking my gold.
Chill out, Warwick Davis.
All right. And Vincent is currently like reconning the town to get an idea of like what
Am I
they
able to also
have.
scout this area slightly further to the right? I'll make a separate roll if
Yes.
needed. I don't know if it's like a time-based thing, but I'm scouting everything I can get a view on if given the time.
Is there anything in
Yeah.
this camp?
I'll just give you this hex as well.
Oh, okay.
So this is
Only
this
fucking
zone over
snipers. It's
here.
like a fucking Gears of Duty lobby.
Makes sense. They're good defensive positioner. Sniper. Oh yeah,
And
that's a sniper side. Makes sense. Wide open area.
yep. And yeah, you are able to scope out this camp. Because I'm assuming you're gonna be like sitting here kind of for a while, like, you know,
Yeah,
taking,
like I
you know.
said, unless the party has some time limit, as far as
Wait,
I understand, we
I
got
don't.
time.
Yeah.
So I'll take my time scouting everything I can see. Take a few minutes per zone, just slow and steady.
So,
Sure.
can I ask for a little bit of clarification? So, did they find the gold and it's now here, or do they know where the gold is and we have to extract the information?
The gold
I
is
believe-
here. Like, there's a bunker that was in the town that they're.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, as
Okay.
I understand
Alright,
it,
thank you.
Johnson's squad, like, they were here, they found the bunker, but then the Jagged Sword chased them out. Right?
Yes. Okay. Yep. So as you're scoping out the camp, also reveal these tokens. Basically, it's more like standard riflemen and a couple heavy gunners who are like taking their like sleep shift for the day.
How aggressive do we want to be with these guys? Like, because we could just, I
They're
mean,
Nazis.
we could
How
roll up the
aggressive
tank
do you
and
want to be?
we could roll up the tank and like drop a couple main gun rounds into wherever the machine gun is.
They're Nazis.
Yeah, I think the real thing is, so far here, we've not seen anything that is even a slight threat to the tank. That doesn't mean they don't have it, but we haven't seen it. I
Yeah,
think
that's the
trying
thing
to
that-
see more in their backline, though, that's more on the infiltration side of things, which is risky and dangerous.
Do we know
Yeah.
if... Oh, sorry.
I was just gonna say, I think probably we should assume that they have at least some RPGs,
Right.
right?
And even then, an RPG, unless we do stupid positioning, it's not gonna pen, or it's not gonna pen, is
Right.
it?
Yeah, and there could be
What's
mines
the
or something.
side armor
Yeah,
on that thing?
I'm just saying, like, yeah.
Oh,
They don't have anything
wait,
super
it's only
heavy.
a T-72. Might
Do we
pen
have,
some.
does Benson see anything over here? Because we could potentially send somebody around this way if it's lightly guarded to try to infiltrate
Yeah,
the town.
if I can get any scouting done all the way over there, I'll do
Make
it.
me another recon roll. Yeah. Make me another
Okay.
recon roll. Say modifiers used, which would be just you'd be at AA.
Right, 'cause I have a
Regardless.
+3 to my AB. Same roll.
Cool.
Almost
Okay.
would be worth saying that you are
So,
on a roll.
okay. So as you scope out this hex, and to a lesser extent like these two, because it's like big kind of wrecked train stations, what you can like figure out it is. You see that they have a few UAZs that are there, which you can
Any
like, you can
mounted
safely
guns?
say that that's what they're gonna do. Let me double check because it's just the.
If I remember correctly, the UAZ
No,
can have a
it's just
mounted
the
gun.
UAZ.
Okay, got it.
It doesn't. And then again, a couple sniper positions are set up.
Interesting. Man, okay, that is a lot of snipers. They have about as many snipers as they do infantry. Ugh.
Is that going to be a problem? That's my best Jack Nicholson. But the question does remain: is that going to be a problem?
I don't think so.
Okay, good.
Snipers should be pretty easy to take out.
Sniper, counter sniper. Yay.
Are we even going to bother with these guys in the camp? Because if they all have, like, small arms, I mean, the Humvee would be at a bit of risk, but the tank could probably just roll in there and kill them all.
How much armor does the Humvee have?
Oh, that's right. It has fucking 5.
Oh,
we up-
fuck, yeah, we up-armored
You
that piece of
up-armored
shit.
it.
God damn.
Because if they have PKMs, they would have to get. Actually, no, they can't penetrate because it's if it's too less than the armor rating, then even if you get extra.
Yeah, they would
assistance-
need at least a 50 cal to even have a chance of penetrating.
Yeah, so this thing is. Yeah, the Humvee is bulletproof from all their small arms because the SVD
Right,
has.
it's more armored than most fucking IFVs.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're honestly. I mean, Vincent has scouted out all the.
I'll focus on the snipers to make sure no one can pick me off or anybody.
Yeah.
You know, minimize retaliation range, but
I would suggest maybe moving here before we engage, so that way it's a more centralized location to shoot from.
moving where?
To this hex, like maybe like right here.
I
Not to
cannot
that
see your ping.
specific tile, but okay. Oh fuck, I don't have it. The hex
I
that
see.
hex over like
This
in
one.
the trees on that little hill,
True.
because then it's a more centralized
True.
location. The modifiers wouldn't be as steep if you were firing like from say this hex to the train station.
Right. I'll move over to this hex with the trees. That way there's cover. And I will get in partial cover as well as, you know, I'll get in partial cover basically. Because the trees provide cover level 2. I don't think there's anything else I can really do. I won't be able to, like, set up a bipod for a supported firing position, but a slow aim will still get me a +1 to my first shot.
Why wouldn't you be able to set up a bipod? You
Yep.
could just go prone and set it up on like the ground.
If I'm prone, I'm not in cover. I'd rather be in cover than prone.
But if you're prone, that gives them a penalty to shoot you on top of like whatever the terrain is.
I'd rather have cover personally.
All right, that's your call.
The only thing I'd be getting out of the bipod is the extra +1 to the first shot, and I already have AA anyway.
All right.
It would barely be relevant, and it would only be relevant for the first shot, so
Okay.
far less valuable to me.
Yep. Are you going to basically, so you're going to a sniper's nest. Make me a recon roll as you're like, settling in, and basically this will be how difficult it is for anyone else to like try and find you once you start firing.
Okay. I assume, do fatigues give a modifier here?
Yes.
Okay. I'll push that. Hey.
Cool. So they'll need at least 2 successes to be able to pinpoint your location. And they probably will not be able to do that because their recon is only CC at best, and you're kind of gonna be playing sniper elite in the trees as they're trying to like find you, and you're just picking them off at a distance. But all right. So Vincent, you go into
This is straight up Vincent right now.
partial cover on you. Yes. Okay. All right. So your snipers is in position. And yeah, let's get this are you going to wait until later, or are you just gonna start the assault now?
I mean, I ain't shooting until I'm told
Because
to
it
shoot, but I will soften them up. If folks want me to, I can like soften them up before anybody else goes for it.
Considering that the camp alone doesn't have any kind of rockets, like there's no risk to the vehicles
Right.
because, and especially because they're asleep,
see.
we have the element of surprise.
Oh, is it night? I didn't know.
No, they're sleeping. This is their shift, like to sleep. Like if you look closely, all these tokens of sleeping.
Yeah.
It was said before that they were all taking a
Oh
nap.
shit! They're all fucking sleeping?
Yes. Apparently.
What the fuck? Or a lot of the snipers are. What shift is it?
Day.
Sleepy
Oh fuck.
time.
Well, think about it. You know, you have this entire force. I mean, you need somebody to be,
Right,
you know,
right.
like defending
Somebody's
the
gotta be
town
night
while
shift, but
somebody's
damn,
sleeping.
all the snipers at once?
Well, no, they're. Oh,
these are just the standard riflemen, not snipers. The snipers are currently out on
Oh wait, no, that's the prone icon I'm looking
active
at.
shift.
the snipers are prone. Who's sleeping?
The guys in that camp off to the left.
Ah, those guys. Man, I like I like how they keep their sleeping guys out in the fucking.
Yeah, it's like
They keep
man
their
our
sleeping
forward
guys
post and go to sleep.
outside. They keep the sleeping guys outside. What the hell?
Well, maybe they're not supposed to be sleeping.
Because how much do we even really need to worry about them? Because like they would have to, when they wake up, they have to, grab their guns and get up. That alone is one turn, and then they have to fucking run all the way over to the town.
I did say that some of this group is some of them were members of like the military, but most are just like volunteers and marauders. So not exactly fully
They're the
like highly
kinds. They're the kind
trained
of guys to
force.
look down the barrels of their guns when they're jammed.
You said that, not me, but all right. All right, so it sounds like you guys are ready to rock and roll. Okay. So, I'm assuming that everyone else is gonna move up, and then Vincent is gonna get the party started by starting to shoot,
Well, I'm
or
thinking it's probably better to
what?
have the vehicles attack first, and then when the
Yeah,
snipers are looking around to see what's going on, that's the perfect time to shoot
right.
them.
You guys are the big armored guys. If anybody's gonna get hurt, it would be me because I'm not in a vehicle. So you guys draw the attention, then I start shooting. That makes me less likely to get spotted. Because if they are
Is
looking for a sniper first, they might actually succeed.
is your rifle silenced, or if you shoot like it's loud enough
It
where
is
they would
not
definitely know?
silenced. It is a Barrett 50 cal.
Oh, okay. We're not silenced.
It's
It is
fucking
not
loudensed.
silenced.
Trying
Even
to
if it
si-
was, it would
trying
not
to
do very
silence that
much.
thing is useless.
Well, if we made the decision, then I'll be driving the tank forward into a shooting position. So I don't know if I need to roll for that or how we're gonna do it.
Um, okay, so yeah, you'll be able to get into position without needing a recon roll. And once you're in position, and then I'll put you in initiative as like, kind of element of surprise type stuff. But
It would be like an
all
ambush
right.
style
So,
initiative, or
yes.
okay.
All right. Um so let me remember who the tank crew is. Be Martin, Ray, and Travis. Move you guys up. So where would you like to move up to? Like the hex
I mean,
ahead, or
I guess like Ramba, let me know like where's the where do you want to shoot from if you're being the gunner here?
Well, Martin's the gunner, and
Oh, Martin.
Travis is
I
the
can
commander.
drive if you're out, so don't worry. I got a PB, so
No, I'm fine driving. I'm just saying like, hey, tell me where you want me to be so you can hit these guys.
yeah, you're the tank commander, Travis. Command the tank.
Command me.
alrighty. Is this elevation? No. Uh, you know what? We're a tank. Let's just push through, right? It's gonna be fun to just drive through and just start shooting, right?
Oh
So
God.
that would be how to do an assault of armored assault without infantry support. So let's not do that.
That is right. That's an extremely bad idea.
Great. So we're basically going to have to just be a stug.
That's a smart way to do it. Use your range to your advantage. That thing's mounted with all sorts of machine guns and cannons that can outrange anything shoulder fired.
It's
All
a
right.
tank.
If I were you, I go with the elevation. So perhaps just move over to here because then we will have a higher position to just fire.
Longer range and okay, even maybe act like a really big mortar.
The good thing with that is that the tank should have bonuses to just help you with that when you're firing the main gun.
And then
Yeah,
we
does
can
this
say
tank
to the
have
Polish, don't
stabilizers?
try it. We've got the high ground.
You underestimate our
Oh, this
small
tank has a
arms.
fire control system. Yeah.
Who small they are.
Is there a ping feature in this? How do I ping?
Hold shift and, well, you can hold left click and ping, but if you hold shift, it supposedly
Okay,
That'll,
so
only
we
the
won't.
GM
We
can
want to go over
drag
to the right
people.
side here. Is that what we're doing? To the
Well, I
right
thought we
side?
were going
I
up
was
on the
thinking of
hill.
elevation, unless elevation rules are not a thing.
For heavy weapons, no.
Well,
And that is a
Okay.
hill that
I mean, hey, it would apply for the machine guns. It would give a +1 to the machine guns if those are. But I mean, that's relatively, you know.
Well, I mean, that would actually be really smart because with that many hexes, you could also just use the machine gun and just negate some of the range penalties with the high ground.
that is true.
Okay, so we'll sort of drive up. How do I draw that?
Like up there.
so you wanted to be
Trying to.
up here, I take it? Or
Yeah, sure.
all right. So I'll do it like this. I'll just put you in initiative order just so you're there for the purpose of like the thing. So um so I'll add the 2 vehicles in, and then when the vehicles come up, it'll just be who's ever in them can do their turns. That sound good, everyone? Or do you
Sure.
want to
The
be
only thing
separate
I'll mention
initiative
is if folks get out of the
slots?
vehicle, then it gets a little fishy.
Okay.
So what's the plan with the Humvee exactly?
I would just maybe keep it undercover.
Yeah, I'll just
Like
wait
it's got
until.
all our supplies. Like we can't afford to risk it
I
getting
agree.
killed, right?
So I'll just
Okay.
pull it back hereabouts.
The tank is worth less than the Humvee. That is funny.
Okay. Yep, I'll pull back the Humvee. All right. So we have you 3, tank crew. All right. So, to the 3 on the ground. You're waiting to move up once the tank starts firing, correct?
Pretty much.
Or
Well, waiting until the tank has sufficiently softened them up before riding in with the Humvee. Also, you put the T-72 in initiative.
all right. Oh, crap.
So because the problem is like very open ground, so crossing it without the Humvee is just non-viable. So we're pretty much just stuck waiting for the tank to the tank and Vincent to soften up all the ranged defenses before driving in with the Humvee.
All
I mean, the
right.
Humvee's
Let's
armored enough
get
that
this.
small arms can't pierce it.
True.
Like even the snipers.
Very true. Yeah, so I think I am going to just drive it in. I mean, not directly into this heart of town, but drive it to maybe like behind one of these buildings to start. Because if they have absolutely nothing that we've seen that can penetrate it, then we're in the clear. Um,
All right.
so my question is, Blitz, do you want to drive the or actually no, I think the better solution is we have Henrik just drive as an NPC, and then Gorham mans the heavy machine gun, and then once we, pull up, you can get out and fight if you want. Do you want to do that? You are muted.
God damn it. Yes, was the answer.
Okay. All right, so yeah, Gorham's
All
manning
right.
the heavy machine gun. Henrik is driving, and then Arthur will just jump out once we get to like a safe position. Although fuck, we might as well just like stop
Okay.
at like a crossroad and just use the heavy machine gun to soften them up.
Okay. So yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll move you guys at the crossroads. And yeah. So Martin, I'll have you start us off by start the party, start shooting, or whatever you're gonna use.
Okay. Can I use the big gun?
You're the gunner. Well, I mean, by the big gun, do you mean the cannon or the NSV?
What?
The big
NSV?
gun.
No, not that.
The big
no,
one.
I meant the big gun.
The
cannon.
cannon.
Okay.
The biggest gun.
Cannon?
I mean, we have a whole bunch of ammo. I mean, not a whole bunch of ammo. We have 10 HE rounds for it.
That's 10 snipers.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's
What?
damage
That's 10
10,
war
crit
crimes.
1, blast B. Range 40.
Well, do remember that it's a heavy weapon, so it targets a hex, not a person.
Right, but
It could target a person at a -2, but blast
it's
B is
blast
crazy.
B. It's going to leave a mark.
There's a
Oh,
guy
yeah,
over
it
there.
is.
Make over there disappear.
I want to. Okay, so
See
if
that
I need to
hill?
target a
Make it
hex,
be a
then I
neck.
want to target this hex.
I would recommend maybe targeting this hex because you have a chance to get 2 people in the blast radius. Or hell, even this one better yet, because then you could get 3.
Okay. Okay, fine.
All I know
That's
is
a-
if I see something like that coming in, I am running. Perhaps just say Jesus Christ a lot and asking for Mary's help.
Hail Mary, full of grace.
Oh,
Hail Mary, full
boy.
of grace. Hail Mary, full of grace. Anyway.
That
That
would
was
make
the
sense
bridge too
because
far moment.
most people are just Catholic.
Okay,
Oh,
so
boy.
this hex then. Fine.
Get this
I wanted to
started.
take out the snipers, but okay.
Well, I mean,
So
All right.
what do I roll if I want to target
ahead.
this?
hold on, you are as the
Okay.
gunner. Well, you need to switch yourself to be in the tank sheet, switch yourself from passenger to gunner. Yeah, and then you just click on the cannon and then choose an actor, choose you, and then go from there.
Okay, components, no, combat.
Combat.
Yep, there it
Combat.
is. Okay, primary weapons, click an actor, Martin Willems, okay. Well, here we go. Formula, rate of fire, modifier. Do I have a machine gunner +1? Yep, that's
Well,
what I am.
Well, machine gunner, the vehicle cannon, or vehicle gunner is the one for the cannon. Machine gunner is only for machine guns.
Yep. I think you
Oh,
have AA regardless, though.
Well, it would be AB because he's using agility. It's a mounted gun. Strength is only if you're
Yeah.
carrying it.
But I'm also launcher crew.
Launcher crew is for rocket launchers and grenade launchers.
There's a specific specialty called vehicle gunner,
And
which gives a
then
+1.
why Then why can I check it on this sheet?
It
Because
allows you to check it on any heavy weapons roll.
Yeah,
yeah,
Oh,
You
But
could-
it doesn't automatically tell you.
Okay. I do have a machine gunner. Oh, yep. Okay. And launcher crew.
On the
Okay.
vehicle, do you need to shift yourself from passenger to gunner?
yeah, to be able to shoot it, yes.
I
Yeah,
am.
so
I
under
already
the
changed
crew.
it.
Oh, maybe this hasn't updated.
Okay.
It still
I'm-
shows passenger on mine, but whatever.
I'm looking for my modifier. What is it? Just +0? Nothing?
Let me check heavy weapons modifiers. Because there might not
Yep.
be any. Let's see, heavy weapons. Elevated firing position actually does give you a +1, Emily, for heavy weapons fire.
Yep.
Oh, sick.
I believe that'd be you just get a +1, so elevated position. Because you are technically in an elevated position. No, that will be.
Okay. What happened?
What do you mean what happened?
You
Well, is
hit.
that a success? Is that
Yep, you hit the hex.
Yes, it is a success.
okay? So does it do splash damage
Yes.
by definition?
Yes, because so basically that the HE rounds on the cannon do, and they have a blast of B.
Okay.
Which
And remember, that also spreads out even
Yeah.
more.
yeah,
It's beautiful. It'll hit so many.
Okay. Do I hit just
Ooh,
those 3 then?
boy.
yeah, because like basically this is the point of impact, so it's split like it
Yeah.
spreads to here, here, and here,
And also to the.
and also technically to this guy as well. So you're actually hitting 5 people.
Okay.
Oh, goodness gracious. Okay.
Now, the
so it's
blast rating gets lower
B
the further from the center, though. So it's like B,
Yep,
and then
so-
one tile out is C, and then 2 tiles out is D. But everyone's knocked prone and suppressed.
Yes.
Or has to roll for it anyway.
Oh, regardless, they know we're here.
Now.
Oh boy. Okay. So sea level blast is. Need to find the explosion damage. Because we don't do explosions that often. I'll make this public as
2d8,
I
right?
roll to see who.
For C, it's 2d8.
Yeah.
For D, it's 2d6.
Yep. But I was having you guys roll d12s to increase the chance of getting
Yep.
of
remember
actually
that.
hitting, because. Yep. So yeah, roll me 2d12, and I'll handle these chuckle fucks who were poor dudes in the first fall off zone. Okay.
There you go.
All right. I'm gonna roll crits for all of them because you did enough to crit them.
Oh, you're just doing one roll for all of them?
So yeah. Okay.
That's how the referee's
Um,
manual
critical
advises doing it.
injuries.
One roll for everybody in the same rank of the explosion.
Didn't know about that part. That's cool.
Yeah, it's one of those things, just makes it easier to run groups of NPCs. If you have like 3 guys in the B zone, then just roll 1 B explosion. They all take it.
Lord of the Rolls.
Yep.
One roll to rule them all.
Yep. God damn it. I'm gonna have to just tell you guys what the crit is once it rolls, because it's still busted, but okay, so I'll roll. First guy, cracked spine, takes him out. Second one has broken ribs. And the third, a snapped collarbone, but I think that's the least of his worries, as he's taken this shrapnel.
Yeah, 'cause the damage itself.
Yeah. So Oh boy. So 3 in that one. So roll the 2d12 again for
Yeah.
me, please. For the second group of dudes. Oh, we're gonna have to see what the car gets hit with as well, because it would be in that range of stuff. So I'm gonna have to do a
Actually, it
penetrative
wouldn't,
hit. 'Cause Oh,
because
oh yeah,
this
'cause
is
it's just
B,
outside.
this is C, this is D, and then that's unaffected.
Yeah. Okay.
It's fitting that there's a massive crater right
Roll me
here.
2d12 again, Marty. You gotta.
I'm sorry?
The crater is even bigger now. Congratulations. Roll 2d12 again
You got it.
for the for the next round of. Okay. I think I allowed you guys to push this last time,
I
so
believe so.
if you would like, yeah.
Oh shit!
Oh, sweet mother.
That's
Oh
a
my
big push
god.
with
Okay.
and that's a big push with a big gun.
Absolutely annihilating them. Oh my
First
god, his
one.
legs are destroyed.
Yeah.
You see a torso
Okay,
flying
so
through the air?
okay, I'll
Lieutenant
roll a leg
Dan!
crit on. Okay, so this poor bastard who is taking a smoke break, I'll roll a leg crit on him.
Yeah, well, now he got smoked.
I was just thinking that.
No, this is this is those guys that Martin just shot in a nutshell.
No, an HE shell.
Arterial bleeding. So you blew his legs off, and now he's dying in a pool of blood.
Well, let's keep in mind that that is 2 big arteries. Thank you very much. One in both, one in each leg.
Mm-hmm.
I think he'll be fine.
And
That's
this.
I think he'll be halal.
Did you see the meme I posted?
I'll roll like. I'll roll. I'll
Yep, that's the
roll
one.
another crit for the machine gunner who was there. Dislocated knee for the guy in the nest, and
Okay, so now it's for points backwards.
that. Yeah. So this poor dude is still alive. His leg is fucked up, but or his knees are fucked up, but he's still. Okay, so he's gonna. He blew away his cover, so now he has the gun and he's exposed.
Oh, he's still alive?
Or actually, he's knocked prone. Yeah, he's knocked over prone from the blast.
I used to be a soldier like you until I took a tank round to the knee.
Yeah, that's what I was referencing in the comment I just made. Well, but hold on. If he took, how much damage was that? So it's damage 1. So I think he took, yeah, no, just 3 damage.
Yep. So I will
You
make a
ain't no-
cuff roll to see if he is able to get up after that. Okay.
Does he even have unit
Oh
morale?
my sweet Jesus.
No, NPCs never run unit morale. Generic ones, anyway. Well, that's raw.
Yep. Oh yeah, he wouldn't. So disregard the second, but he did succeed. He just
Oh,
got
good
knocked
lord!
over after his knees
I
got
saw
blown
what
out.
Cody posted in The Great Escape. Cody, no! That's wrong.
Oh, I laughed and I scared my dogs.
You wrong for
She
that.
just sat
You
bolt
wrong
upright
for
from her
that.
nap.
What's funny is that I mean,
Sorry,
how
Honky
Anakin
Tonk.
looks in that screenshot, that's probably what most of these guys are looking like.
Pretty much.
All right, all right. So that is Martin Very nice job. You
Man's about to solo this whole encounter for us.
you killed 4 people with 1 shot in the in the
almost killed a
blast
fifth.
radius of it.
Skill
Yeah.
issue.
Remember, we're the good guy.
There we go.
Just keep in mind that we're the good
Yeah,
guys.
so if you're keeping
We slaughter people with a tank.
tally. All right. So yeah, Martin, you fired to a very good degree. So yeah, whoever wants to go next, you are up, and let's continue this chain of
Train wreck?
destruction, I suppose.
Can we have, I guess,
Basically.
maybe Henrik? Well, before Henrik starts driving, I want to take a shot at this guy with the 50 cal. Just so I'm not hit with a moving target penalty.
Okay.
So, let's see, switch some in
Sure.
the gunner seat. I don't remember the last time this machine gun was fired, if ever, so. But there's the first time for everything. So Gorham, gunner, and do full rate of fire, and I don't think I have any other modifiers, so I'll just shoot. Oh boy. So this guy right
God.
here, so I hit him, with the round, I'm assuming his legs are covered in the building with the bullets penetrate. Like if the
yes, let me
alright.
look at the armor.
Because it's
Yeah.
damage 4, crit 4
Because
coming at him.
basically it's just like, yeah, because most like what he's hiding behind is basically like wood and
Oh man.
stuff. So yeah. Where's here we go, barriers. Okay, so a house wall, armor level 2. So it'll soak 2 of that.
Yeah, it soaks the ammo success and then the 7, but I still hit him for 4 damage, crit 4, so he takes a crit.
Yep. And there's no legs, so I'll just like this will be enough to kill him, but I'm just flavoring how you kill a poor motherfucker. You break his shin bone, but that's the least of his worries as he pink mist and death.
So what's the combat speed for? Okay, 4. So now that I've fired, can we have Henrik move up so then Arthur can get out and do something?
Sure.
So
1,
hold on,
2,
1,
3,
2.
and 4.
Oh, I was fucking moving the token, so that kind of threw me off. Sorry. Can we have maybe Blitz? Do you want to
sorry.
pull up on the right side or the left side? Because I mean, I feel like the left side has more cover for you and it's closer to the enemies.
Hmm.
Because we have enough moves to do both.
This guy dead
Which guy?
over there on the far left in that building.
No, he's not.
Okay.
I mean, theoretically, if we pulled up like here, I mean, we would be kind of in line of sight of this one guy, but we'd be out of line of the sight of the sniper. But
You know what? Pull up on like behind this building, and then I'm gonna climb up onto the roof
okay,
using
hold
the
on.
car.
So, well, can Henrik do a driving roll to see if he get extra hexes? Because
Sure.
we wouldn't have enough moves to do that with if we just
Or a
moved
similar
up.
building
I'll do that.
nearby.
Oh shit. Okay, I wasn't expecting him to be that good.
Oh.
So we move
Hell yeah.
to here, and then for his second move, he goes 1, 2, 3, 4. So he gets to here. Oh, what the fuck? Moves to here, and then.
Be right back.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Well, hold on, Bills, right quick. Is this where you want to go? God damn it. I guess he wanted to be right here, right? Or right here, I can't remember which.
You just wanted to be where he could
Yeah, I
like
mean, I
climb
guess
up
either
onto
way,
the
he can
ceiling.
just jump out and then run into the building, so. I guess it doesn't matter.
Sorry, I
He's
just
out
had
of.
to make sure my house wasn't going to explode.
Okay, then.
Okay. It's not,
So,
is it? Just to check.
well, I
Okay.
I made food earlier on the stovetop, and
It's like a gas
that was
stove.
like a couple hours ago, and I just got a whiff of something that smelled a lot like natural gas. So, making sure that I didn't accidentally
Oh.
leave it on or something. Exciting stuff, yeah.
You didn't leave it on, did you?
No.
Okay. Well, you might want to open a window to let it air out just for good measure. But anyway, well, we stopped. I guess we stop here, and then you can just get out and run into the building.
Yeah, yes, plan. I'll scurry my way into there.
All right. Okay, that is your turn. You fired. Hilary. Henrik drove. And Vincent, you are up to start shooting.
Oh, heck yeah. Okay.
Oh, and Travis, there is a PKM that you can fire from the commander's seat
The PKM is
if you
coaxial.
would like to.
The NSV is the
Oh, cool.
commander one, because basically the the
Oh,
coaxial gun is the
sorry.
C. It's mounted to the cannon, so that's something that only Marty could fire. But the NSV is on a pedal mount, so.
Okay. Yeah. You do have a weapon that you could use if you would like, but.
All right, I am going to go full auto then.
All right.
Let's see.
Oh
Who
yeah,
do
go
I
ahead.
see to really touch?
Could you hit one of these snipers, and then Vincent can hit the other one?
Yeah, sure. Let me just make sure. How many hexes? All right,
You're
so it's
about 80 meters. So about, oh
Well, each
yeah,
hex
so
is
it's
only 5
within your
meters on
short
this map.
range.
Well, that's only because I had to set the
Yeah.
grid scale to 50 instead of 100,
Right.
because otherwise the tokens would be too
So
big.
the
But these
actual
are 10
measurement
meter
is
hexes.
double what the measuring tool says.
Yeah, exactly. The game specifies that they're 10 meters, so.
160. Yeah. So you're about 16 hexes away from the dude.
Okay, so it's a
Which I
minus
think it's
one.
just out the short range. Yep.
All right.
He still
You
gets a
are
bonus from high
elevated,
ground,
so
right?
that
Yeah.
takes care of that penalty. Could you send that weapon to the chat, please? The NSV?
I thought I did.
I mean, I see
You
the
guys
roll,
see
but
it?
not the weapon itself.
I clicked the weapon.
There it is.
Here we go. Just send it. Put that further away from me. There we go. Good boy. So again, that is a total of 5 damage. Yes. Building. Take away 2, so he'll take 3. And he'll have to make a cuff roll because
Oh, is he
just
not
got
taking
lit
a
up
crit?
by fucking. No, because the from where the building is has armor level 2,
Oh.
so it just did make it a crit.
Are
But
you gonna push, Travis?
I can't push. I thought I had to hit accept.
no, you hit push to push.
Yeah, no, it's gone because I hit accept. Because I
Oh.
thought you guys. That's how I shared it. So
Yep. So roll this dude's cuff. He makes it, so he's a lot of pain, but he's still trucking. Okay. That was your turn. And now, Vincent, you are up. What kind of holy hell are you gonna rain down on these dudes?
Well, it's measured in 50 caliber. Anyway, I see. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? I'll just handle the ones close to me first. I see a sniper. I do have a question. Is he prone or in cover? Because those things can't exist at the same time.
God, you're gonna murder this guy.
It's his choice. Does he want to be harder to hit, or does he want to have armor on certain body parts?
I spy a sniper. Splat. I spy no more sniper.
But for real, is he prone or is he in cover, or like what's the situation there? Because he has both markings, but those things cannot coexist as per the rules.
Yep, he's in partial cover. Sorry.
Got it.
I also want to fix this guy as well.
Yeah.
Well then, if he
Sorry
is
about
in
that.
partial cover, I will make this a called shot with my slow aim.
Okay.
So what is I press T on
Assuming you're gonna
him?
blow his brains out.
Well, of course.
No.
Actually, no. I'm gonna aim for the arms because he might be wearing a helmet, but there's no armor for the arms,
I mean,
and
can you
arms are
see
not
if he's
protected
wearing a
by
helmet?
partial cover. GM.
Yeah, he is wearing a helmet.
Okay, then I aim for the arms. I get sniper +1. He's within my short range. Is there any downsides to this attack? Because I also get +1 from slow aim. Are there any negatives on this?
Let's look at the. Let me double check the range combat modifier. Okay.
Being in cover doesn't make him harder to hit. It just means if I hit him in the torso or legs, he gets extra armor.
The only negative I'm thinking of is a cold shot.
So you did it.
Oh yeah, called shot -2. Thank you.
Yeah.
I knew I was missing something. But hey, that means I'm still at an AA because of sniper and slow aim, and we're both
Your
at
telescopic
similar.
sight.
We're both elevated, so elevation doesn't apply.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
God, he's so
Arm hit
dead.
location. So that is 6 damage with the Barrett, with a crit rating of 3.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
his
I'm gonna roll
arms are
2 crits to his
gone.
arms. Mhm. Oh boy.
I love the Barrett 50 cal. Oh, I need to make sure I mark that it tracked the bullet. Yes, it tracked the bullet.
So the first one is dislocated elbow, and the second, crushed fingers. So basically, you shoot through the hand, it exits through the elbow, and people die.
Jeez,
Very painfully.
what a lineup!
I wouldn't be surprised if that shot went through the other side of the building.
Oh, it probably did.
Oh, most definitely. All right. Okay, so everyone went. I'm gonna add.
Well, I mean, Ray, are you going to do anything, or are you just going to maintain position?
All right, Ray.
Yeah. Do we want to move the tank forward at this point?
Couldn't hurt.
Well, let's see.
Well, I'm listening for orders from the commander. It's like, hey, where you want me to put this thing?
All right. Let's see here. We don't have line of sight on this area. So let's maneuver the tank to get over to here.
Over to where? Can you like draw something? I'm not sure.
Let me get that. Yeah. So somewhere around this area. Because let's try to do a shot and encapsulates these guys.
Okay. GM, do I need to roll to do that?
Let me
Just
see what the travel
driving,
speed
unless you
is
try and
to
get extra distance, doesn't
Yeah.
require a roll.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just the tank has a combat speed of 5. Well, 5 on road, 4 off road, so you could get 4 hexes with 1 fast action, but possibly roll driving to get extra.
You can also take a second fast action to drive further as well.
Well, you can do both.
Exactly. You can even
Oh, I
roll
can move
driving
8.
twice.
Yep.
Yeah, you can move 8, but it's like if you want to do whatchamacallit, you could get even further than just the base 8 if you roll driving. And that's
Okay.
free driving
I
roll
will
for
do that.
each action.
I will do that. Any modifiers to the roll?
Like
It's
so.
based on the terrain you're in.
Just forget. Let me. Yeah, let me.
I was
get the
saying we
terrain
kind of
open.
go diagonal here. So 1, I don't want to go through the trees or the bushes or whatever this is, but 2, that also prevents them getting a direct shot at our side armor if they shoot something. We can kind of just keep
Sure.
going diagonal.
Okay. Yep, you can do that. I just kind of moved it like just across.
Sure.
Where's the
So what's
frickin'
the
terrain
modifier?
table?
Does the modifier actually that raises a good point that I never thought of before. Does the
It's
the
based on
modifier
the terrain you end the first part of the movement
that
in.
answers that question?
So you take your normal movement, whatever tile you're in, that determines the modifier for the bonus movement roll.
Okay, so I think the first movement would have ended in this road, so I'm assuming if anything that's positive, and then the second one would be in like a plains.
Yep, that tracks.
Yeah. So for the first one, you get a +3 because you're on the road.
All right, so it's another 2 hexes.
Okay. So 1, 2.
And the second roll?
Well, the second roll is basically like once you've moved with the first action, you take your second action, and then depending on where you end up, you do another roll.
Okay, so we're here after the first one, so the next one would.
It'd be. Okay, you want to get over there. So.
And so what's the roll on this, or the modifier on this?
Well, you're in open terrain, so I don't know what that would be.
Open terrain is a
+1.
+1 to driving.
Yep.
All right, another 2. That's the same exact result.
Yeah.
That's funny.
We'll go to this square here, right north of this little shrub or whatever that is. Okay, there we go.
You come down off the hill. It's very very bumpy ride, but you get there safely. Okay.
I was thinking of that moment from the Star Wars: The Bad
Alright.
Batch where they're in the turbo tank. It's like they're sealing off the bridge. I see it just floors and starts just blasting down the.
I love that one.
Let me see. What I can find.
Well.
Yeah, this timestamp right here. This is what I'm thinking of with Ray. Like just punch and blast through whatever's in his way.
Yep, exactly. Okay, believe that it's all the enemies. Yes. Okay. So I'll just keep it like this so you guys can keep the top spots. So we'll just or I could probably just draw and then give you the top, couldn't I? But
I wouldn't risk it.
yeah, yeah, just yep. We'll
Can
start like
we
that. So
switch spots with any other PCs? I mean, obviously, with the limitation of whoever's in line of sight, but
yeah,
I will willingly go last among the PCs. Like I'll let anybody trade up to go first.
what I
yep.
would
So
can
whoever
I
wants
make a
to go,
suggestion?
sure.
So in terms of a possible sequence that I'm thinking would work is like, in terms of the Humvee crew. So Arthur, just so you have a chance to take a shot at something, you could shoot at this guy. Well, you're there, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So like, if you want, you could shoot at him, and then Gorham and whatchamacallit, Henrik could and also just a quick question. Do we know, did Johnson say specifically where the gold is in the town? Or would we
He did.
have to he did?
Yes.
Where is it?
Yep.
Okay, in there.
Up here
So I'll just draw a little
in this
X.
hex.
No, that's the wrong fucking tool. Um I'll just draw an X right there. As I was saying, so have Arthur take a shot at this guy if you want. Um, and then I mean, do you feel confident that you could potentially also handle this guy,
Um,
or would you prefer that we
the
stay?
both of them there.
Yeah.
Uh,
In this
let's
hex.
see. I have a grenade launcher on my AK, so I might be able to.
God.
Last level of D.
Well, here's the fun thing with grenade launchers is that even if you don't hit a person directly, if it lands in the hex, whether the blast goes off, they automatically
Right.
get knocked prone and
They
have
work
to
just
duke
like
off.
the vehicle cannon, where you can aim for a person, but it's a -2. Elsewise, you aim for the hex, and it
I'm
always
going for the
affects the whole
hex.
hex.
Fuck
Okay.
it.
So, but anyway, do you think you?
Notably, if you hit a person, the blast still affects the whole hex. You just also get direct damage.
Then
Oh
I was
shit!
thinking
What
like
stat does this roll?
heavy weapons.
Oh, do I not have a stat for
Heavy
that?
weapons.
Oh, I don't. Oh well.
I mean,
Yeah.
I could teach you
What's the
later
worst that
on,
could happen?
but
I'm
as I was saying,
casually
so, but
realizing
anyway, do you want
Vincent
the
would love
Humvee
a
to
grenade launcher.
be there to help you? Because if not, then we'll drive off and go help the tank.
That's all right. I can blow up some douchebags pretty easy on my own.
Okay. Oh, I'll be damned.
In theory. Oh yeah, fuck them.
It's the GP25.
Yes. So damage 3, crit 4.
Well, that's only if you hit a person directly.
Damage 3.
Well, no, like the damage and crit rating is only if you're directly targeting a person. If you're
Oh.
shooting the hex, then they don't take direct damage. They just, well, first of all, they
Oh,
potentially
that
take
should do way
blast.
more damage then. If you get hit directly by a fucking 40mm grenade, you are not surviving that. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, they'll take impact damage that is statted on the weapon in addition to the blast.
But yeah, if you're just hitting the hex, then they don't take the base damage. They just take the blast, and they also get knocked
blast.
prone and have to do CUF.
And what's the blast rating on it?
D.
D? Well, that's it's base damage of 1, and it's 1 damage per success on the blast roll. And also knocks them all prone and all that
Yep.
shit. Good shit. Good shit.
I specifically took a grenade launcher from my most recent character because of that.
Okay. So you are. Let me count the hexes. So you're in this hex. 1, 2, 3.
What I'll also suggest
Yep,
while you're figuring
you're in
that
the.
out is
You
for
can
the tank crew, do you guys want to go after Arthur goes? And then basically, depending on whether you mop
hit
them
him.
all up, then the Humvee comes to help out.
Mhm.
Sorry, was that a question for me or someone
Yeah,
else?
well, I was just asking the three of you in the Humvee or in
Yeah,
the
the tank
tank.
crew.
Yeah, like, cause the thing is that like the Humvee is kind of a flexible asset in terms of like where it can go. I'm just wondering, like, if you guys think you can handle the all these guys in this hex on your own, then the Humvee, I guess we could potentially push on to the gold cache. Especially if Arthur could potentially handle these guys himself, but if not,
Well, I mean, like you might want to flank them from the right or from the east. I think like we'll keep driving west. Like my plan was maybe to drive into where this camp area is, and that way we could shoot down that street that they're on. But like, you know, they can run around and get behind cover. So if we're shooting from one location, like I don't know that we'd be able to take them all out
hmm,
if they're in cover and stuff.
all right.
Excuse me. Okay. So you hit the hex that they're both in. So they'll both take. Well, they'll take the 3 damage. Well,
Well,
actually,
no.
would
They don't
they?
take the
Because
3
they're
damage.
also
Yeah, because it
blast.
doesn't.
Yep, they're just in the blast. Okay. Okay. So roll me a 2d12 blitz for the blast damage.
Mhm.
It is just a D, but I'm having you roll the D12 so you can actually have a chance to actually deal damage with the explosions.
That's a crit.
Okay. Yep. So it's damage 1, crit 2, armor +1, but you hit them in the legs and in the arms, so I'm gonna roll crits for them.
Did he? I mean, I thought
There.
thought it said torso.
Because it's oh yeah, torso. Um, they're both wearing flak jackets, so they will actually they get knocked prone, but they don't take any damage because
God damn it.
each I mean you knock them down, and I'm gonna roll their cuff to see if they're suppressed. So let's do it like this. It's both have 2d8s. Roll 2d8. This guy is suppressed, and he is wetting his pants, and this guy is just knocked down, but he's not suppressed. But you did very well, Blitz, or rather Arthur. I should call you by
No,
your
I
character names.
didn't. They're fine. The goal is for them to not be fine, and they're fine. That's the problem.
Well, you at least softened them up, so maybe the Humvee can just kill them.
Yeah. All right. So
The
that
fact that
is
they're prone and
Arthur's
suppressed, or
turn.
at least one of them suppressed, then they can't hit you.
Yeah, I just intimidated them with a grenade.
I guess the Humvee.
Negotiations were short.
Your your turn was successful. You successfully got the grenade on point, and it didn't deviate.
Yeah, it just managed to
So
not do anything.
Task
Again,
failed
40
successfully.
millimeter grenade, and it just, they're just fine. They're fine. They're just gonna lay down for a quick fucking nap.
explosions are weird in this system. The longer that you played like this version of Twilight 2000, you realize there's a lot that leaves it's to be desired sometimes. But so that was your move, and yeah. So who wants to go next?
Can I
You
go
still
next
have Gorham. Yeah,
to try to
of
hit him with
course.
a heavy machine gun before Henrik starts driving?
Sure.
Okay, so Gorham is going to swivel the middle gun around, and these guys, I get like a -1 for them being prone, right?
Yes.
Okay, so see, heavy machine gun. How much fucking ammo is left in this thing? Plenty. So
Enough.
yeah. Ah, fuck.
Oh God.
I'm not gonna risk pushing that.
Yep. Because it'll take at least one reliability hit because of the.
And also risk the
lag.
possibility of a jam, so
Yep.
okay, so that was a bust. I guess Henrik will go next and try to run them over.
Okay. Oh
He's
boy.
like, "You're going to look nice smeared on my bumper." I don't know what the fucking accent that was. I was trying to go for something vaguely like Scandinavian.
But these
Yeah,
guys are Polish.
No, I'm talking about Henrik. Henrik is
Oh.
Dutch, or not Dutch. He's from Danish. That's what I meant. From Denmark.
Yeah.
So.
Do you remember what page has running people over on? Because I don't.
Running people. Running people over basically.
In-vehicle combat.
Yeah, you move. So you move into the hex. You do a driving roll, and they try to oppose it with mobility. And if you succeed, then you do your rear armor value. I believe me, I know this by heart, courtesy of.
I've
So
also read it recently.
he goes 1, 2,
So
3,
he'll-
4, and I'll have him do a driving roll to, or well, I can't do
I'll
the
just
driving
let
roll.
you do
So
Yeah.
he gets here. I need you to roll for him because I don't think I can roll from his sheet. Yeah, no, I can't roll from his sheet.
Okay.
Have him do a driving roll, please.
I need to change the permissions on the sheet then.
Okay, so he gets into the hex.
Okay,
And
so that's rear armor plus 1 damage.
Well, no. That's that he needed that to get into the hex because he was just one short.
Oh,
so
I
now
see.
he has to do another driving roll. To see if he hits.
Ooh, kill him.
Your rear armor value is 5, by the way. Because you
I
have
know.
5 all around.
I know. So, okay. So that's 2 successes.
6 damage.
So now
they need to roll mobility. Every success cancels a success on the driving.
No, it doesn't. It reduces the damage.
Oh, it just reduces the damage directly?
Yeah, it reduces the damage.
Okay, so non-suppressed guy.
You hear him go, "Eat the bumper!" As he's like zooming across the street, the plaza to.
Yeah. So the first guy didn't.
Okay, so he's getting ran over and he's taking 6 damage crit 2. And the second guy is taking 5 damage crit 2. I do have to roll hit location for them though. Hold on. So DL, then DL. First guy takes it in the legs, and then the second guy takes it in the arms.
You're gonna say something, Astron?
Huh? Oh, I was I was just double checking the ramming rules since apparently I had a piece wrong.
So anyway, so did you roll the crits for him?
I'm just about to. Okay, so here's for the guy who got his arms ran over. Like, they're gonna die anyways. Broken forearm, because you did enough to...
Roll over his arm.
Yeah, you managed to hit both places that don't have armor. Kudos. So they'll take all of it, and it will kill them, but this is just to flavor their deaths. Okay, so the arm guy, he has a broken forearm, but it kills him. And then the other guy, you right over his toes, but again, you did enough damage to kill him.
I just love that back.
immediately thought of.
You run over his foot, and like the bone just shatters so violently that a bone fragment shoots directly up into his neck.
Oh. I did not need that flavor, but
No, this
thank
is
you, Blitz.
how Henrik's driving pretty much. The GIF I just posted.
Yes. Okay.
So they're all dead.
So
Also, I didn't
Arthur,
realize we could potentially siphon the
Henrik,
gas
and
out of these
Hilary
vehicles.
went.
That's true.
Uh-huh.
I love that realization. You realize, oh,
okay,
you just
so,
handed us a bunch of free fuel.
I mean, you're gonna get rewarded with the gold, and the fuel is just the cherry on top. The nice on top. Okay, so this group over here went. So now we still have the tank crew and Vincent. Can do your actions for the round. Oh boy.
I'll let the tank crew go first.
Okay. Oh.
All right. So,
All right.
are we in position, or should we start the fire?
Well, now that we're in combat, can't Ray drive some more to get into position?
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, it's kind of a fluid order, isn't it? Because
Yeah,
we
because
all
you
have
all
the
have
first
the
spots
top
anyway.
spots. Yeah.
So if
And
if I could drive
don't want to
first,
begin the
then I
combat,
could get
but
us in a better position
I
to
can just
shoot
do it like
after.
that.
And then you can also decide to also run people over.
Yeah, like I just did, except it'd be even more brutal because it's a tank. Actually, here's the funny thing: your rear armor value is the same as the fucking Humvees.
Interesting.
You want to do some vehicular
All right.
homicide?
Am I driving? All right. I'm gonna go. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and I will roll. That's a +3 because we're on the.
Yep.
You can also push, by
I
the
don't know
way,
which way
the
you're
driving
going. I
rules
just
to move further.
Okay. Like
no
here.
extra successes, but you didn't hurt the vehicle. Yeah.
And then I'll.
Are you gonna run down the tents and run over people?
Yes,
Is that
please.
your
Are
intention?
they already dead or what?
No, these guys are intact.
They're asleep. Yeah, they
I
haven't
don't know
been
how they're
attacked
still
yet.
asleep.
Turn off
Like
that
they're gonna be
TV.
waking up.
Sure, I'm gonna run over
They
this
will be
guy.
waking up this
1,
round, but
2, 3, 4. So this guy gets run over.
And here I am watching this, and Emily, another Hell of a Boss reference.
We roll.
God.
oh my god!
Sparks has the bloodlust.
Okay.
Oh my
He
god.
can't be stopped. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, the thing with the driving, when
I
you're
will
running somebody over with a fast
roll
section,
this.
you don't actually move extra hexes, you just basically ram them.
So
Okay.
you're doing a lot of damage.
Then they're
Oh my
not
god.
soaking any of it.
Okay, roll my hit location, please. /R space DL.
Flags.
Oh my god. Okay, so his armor will stop none of it. The armor, it does nothing. Oh god. Oh my god. Crazy. severed tendons, but that is enough damage to just straight up kill this dude. So he is now having the eternal sleep as you ram and as you ram him and drive over his tent and flatten it. Congratulations.
I found the perfect
Oh,
gift for what
boy.
Ray's doing to this
Okay.
guy as he's like probably crawling away in desperation in his sleep. He's just like disappear. Ah, the gift's too short.
God. Yeah, it's from the Temple of Doom. Yeah. Okay. So
Jesus.
Ray went. Travis and Martin, you are up. What do
Alrighty.
you do?
I am going to go and go full auto on Sleepy LaRue north of us.
Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. Boy. Okay. Okay. Do you want to push that? Because you don't have. Okay. The
Hey,
weapon will take a point of reliability, which automatically is deducted, but you hit him.
doesn't matter. We got a guy that can fix him.
Yep.
The only thing they can't fix is that guy, sadly.
That is- Yep. Torso for 5 damage total. That will be a crit. Even with his flat jacket. Heart impaled. Oh god.
Fuck.
So just yeah, you send out this bunch, you send down 14 bullets downrange and just just pink mist, and that guy is he's dead. He's dead, Jim. Congratulations. Martin, you were up. And you have access to the cannon, and I believe you can also fire
Yeah,
the
the coaxial gun.
Yep. So would you like to do that, or what's your pick your poison, man? Oh, boy. The Mr. Bean glyph.
Cliff.
Gif.
Ancient runes of Mr. Bean. The glyphs.
Okay. Marty, you're up.
Marty, you there?
Just pinged him.
Might have fallen asleep. Narcolepsy and whatnot. Maybe just roll for him with the coaxial gun.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Also do some PKM. Martin Williams. Machine gunner does apply here. And I'm assuming which hex do you want him to be firing at?
I guess either of these two, because then he has a chance to hit multiple targets.
Yeah, I mean, well, the guy right in front of us,
Okay.
I assume he's probably, like, the angle doesn't even work. Like, the gun probably doesn't even depress that far.
Yeah, that, and you can just run him over in your next turn,
Probably
so.
not. Yep. So he'll fire at this hex. His machine gunner will apply. Yeah, I'll say he'll use 2 rate of fire. Just have some extra bullets. Get extra hits. Actually, I'll do 3.
Can he push?
Okay. Yes. Push.
Excellent, excellent, excellent.
Okay. I'll roll a second. Hit location for the other dude. Also in the torso.
So they're both taking 4 damage?
Cause yep. So I'll roll crits in the torso for both of them. The first one is cracked pelvis, and the second
shot.
guy a punctured lung.
Oof.
Oof.
Throw me out.
Yep. Yep. And because they got crits, I'll just say they both die. So you just hear like agonized like screams as these guys just get lit up with a
You don't even
PKM
see it, you
shot.
just see bullets flying through the tent.
Uh-huh. Okay. That is the tank crew. Vincent, you're up. Who's the
All
next
right.
poor sucker who's
Victim.
gonna die?
Well, you see, there's another sniper,
Yes,
Now
indeedy.
you see him, now you don't.
and
I wonder
I'm
what you're gonna do.
basically gonna do the same thing. Crazy. Now I don't have time to slow
What is
aim
that?
this time,
You're just gonna murk this guy.
but you know what? Just for funsies, I only got 2 bullets left in my mag.
So you're gonna do rate of fire too, aren't you?
I actually the Barrett only has rate of fire 1 due
Oh.
to the, but I'm gonna use it. So it's
Also, if you remember to
minus
send it to
2
chat, because
because
then
I'm
it'll
gonna.
play a sound effect.
You know what? I'm not even gonna call the shot.
Yeah.
Because I think I can punch through the. Ooh, well, if I hit the torso, he might actually survive. No, yeah, I'm gonna call the shot for the arms. Da-da-da.
Oh my
Well,
god. He used exactly 2 bullets.
I am gonna push. Whatever. Still. Oh, right, I lose reliability. Oh well.
Yep. That is automatically taken off, so you don't have to do it.
It sure wasn't.
Okay.
Strange.
Well, I think the
might be
problem is
pushing
you
the wrong
rolled ranged
thing.
combat, not the weapon.
Oh, yeah. I fucked up. Alright. Now my mag's empty, so next round is gonna be a reload.
There we go.
But either way, that is 2 successes to the arms for 5 damage with a crit rating of 3.
Yep. He's dead. Let's see how he suffers before his death.
Aw.
Dislocated elbow, but again,
Dislocated outside of his body.
you killed him.
Dislocated from existence.
That's the 50 kill for
Yes,
you.
indeed.
Disassembled elbow.
Okay. So at this point, all the party is gone, and I'll just click through to the NPCs. Okay. So this guy will wake up to the god-awful noises of fucking T-72 right outside his tent. And so he'll basically just spend the turn waking up and getting up. and then he will, frankly, he will die next time. But
Like really fucking
okay.
hungover, and he just wakes up, and the tank is staring right at him.
I was trying to find a gif of it, but it's like in the second Jurassic Park movie when the guys are waking up and then that one guy starts like shrieking incoherently when they see the T-Rex.
Yeah.
Check Great Escape Chat.
Oh boy. Okay. Next up is one of these guys. He will take cover because oh shit, we're in danger. He'll go full cover. This guy will go into cover. Basically, this group will just spend their turns getting into cover
What group?
to try and
The guy. Oh, the guy's over here.
Up here. Yep. They'll go in full cover behind these buildings. Sniper. He doesn't have a line of sight on anyone, so he will just see where he is and just not really do anything. Same thing with the other sniper. Heavy gunner, which living. Okay. He is gonna go into Overwatch on his range is he's on this 6. Actually, because he has a line of sight on the 1, 2, 7. Yeah. So what he is gonna do actually, because I forgot that the tragic school bus moved up, he is gonna try to take a shot at you with the RPG-7.
What the fuck? You didn't mention that. I thought it was established that they just had heavy machine guns.
We didn't see everything.
Some of yeah, like most of them have heavy machine guns. A few of them have RPGs. But
When
let's
Vincent
see
was
if he can
scouting,
even
why
hit
wasn't
you
that
because
pointed
his
out?
He
I
was in a
wouldn't have.
tent, wasn't he?
This guy up here?
The GIF.
I'm just saying I wouldn't have pulled up the Humvee if I'd known that was a risk.
Which guy has rocket launchers?
This guy up here to the right of the blue circle.
Ah, I see.
Yep.
I mean, hey,
It
kind
won't
of
work
still
if
on the
you.
ground.
You'll be fine if you say he's going to miss.
He's gonna miss.
Yeah, he's gonna miss. Don't worry.
He gets a penalty though because it's a fucking moving target though, right?
Yeah, it's like a -1 for a moving target.
I thought it was -2.
No, it's only a -1.
You're just out of his short range, so he will be having a -2, I believe. Over me. Let me double check the heavy weapons modifiers
Yeah, you're right. It is -1.
because he does have a couple penalties to this shot, but okay, so you're a medium from him, -1. Moving target brings up to -2. Yes, it'll be an overall -2 for this dude. RPG-7. -2. And it is loaded.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh, that could have been ugly.
Do missiles? Yeah.
Do missiles like deviate? Is what you're asking?
RPGs. Yeah, or is that just for grenades?
I
the
mean, if he's
deviate?
firing a fucking rocket, it's gonna go somewhere.
Yep.
I think it's
Okay.
all heavy weapons that deviate, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, heavy weapons
All
deviation.
heavy weapons.
Yes, if an attack with an explosive effect fails, no matter if it was aimed at a hex or
Any-
a specific
yeah.
target, roll 2d6 to see where the round lands. The first d6 determines the direction of deviation. The second one determines how far from that target hex that the round
Any
lands.
explosive.
Yeah, so an RPG would count.
Yep. So I'll roll 2d6 just to.
Wow.
Okay, so
So he would.
So it goes like what, northwest 6 tiles?
How did? How?
Because
There's a-
the top is 1.
I know that. I'm just saying there's a
and
fucking building in the way, so did he just shoot through the building?
over it, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
it's
Well
almost
then.
like he was holding with that fucking roll. It was like he was holding it backwards and fucking shot it.
It hits over fucking
No,
here.
he's doing this. Perfect shot, and he still manages to fail so hard.
The one thing I hated about XCOM.
Yeah, so for the briefest moment, you feel, well, not really a brush with death because he missed. He couldn't hit the broadside of a barn door. This dude apparently, and just you hear an explosion, and when you look over to like trace where the rocket went, you just see a very confused looking Jagged Sword member holding the smoking fucking thing. Oh Christ, that was awesome. It was awesomely stupid. Okay. Oh,
Awesome, as in I am in awe.
I'm in awe of how fucking stupid it was.
So
yes.
are we on round 2? Because I don't see where we are on the initiative tracker.
Okay. That will happen.
Okay. I want to go
Alright, so
first just to make
back at the
sure
top
we
of the
can try
round.
to fucking kill this guy before he. Well, I mean, he just fired, so he'd have to reload anyway. But I want to make sure that he's no longer a threat. So Gorham is going to go
Yep.
and try to take a pot shot at this guy. So
Just spin the gun around.
yep. So once again, true to
Oh,
form. She's like,
fun.
"Woo! That just gave me a haircut." And turns around and is just gonna once again full rate of fire because why not? And I don't think there's any other modifiers, so I'll just roll. Oh motherfuck. Well, that's I mean still potentially suppresses them, right?
Yeah. So I'll roll his cuff.
Oh, all right. Well, that's Gorham. So first order business for Henrik is he's going to get the fuck out of that guy's line of sight.
Yes, indeed.
So because Gorham basically just aimed and fire. So Henrik will go. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, hold on. What's the combat speed in this fucking thing is 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. As we're moving up, do we see anything? Like now that we're past the building and up north, is there anything in line of sight, like anything in these buildings? Or no?
No, you don't see
Okay.
anything.
So
And
Henrik.
I'm speaking honestly, you don't see anything.
Okay. So have him do it. Well, did you change the permission so I can roll as him? No. I guess just have him do another driving roll.
Not duplicate.
Oh.
Owner. There we go. Change the. You should be able to
Okay,
do it
so
now.
I'll roll as driving.
Are you rolling for me or someone else? Cause
No,
I can...
I'm having Henrik move so we're out of the way of that RPG in case he
Okay,
reloads and
okay.
takes another shot. So Henrik gets another 2. And then hold on, so that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I able to attempt the, or actually, no, never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he goes to here. And then I'm doing another driving roll. Oh shit. Alright, you know, I'll push anyway. Okay, well, it was worth a try. So the Humvee takes 1 reliability. But, you know, Ray can fix that
Yep.
later, so. Alright, that's Henrik's turn.
Yep.
I'm mainly just trying to get
Okay.
us out of the field of
Yep,
view of that
so-
fucking RPG, so. Which, I
Yep.
mean, if he was shooting out, like, this
Cool,
window,
cool.
then he probably wouldn't have line of sight on us, so.
Yeah, he's this direction. Okay. So that is Gorham and Henrik. Arthur, you're
Well, that's
up
gone.
if
I'm
you would
gonna
like, or anyone
step
else who
away
would
for a
like to
second. I
go.
need to run to the bathroom.
Okay.
Let me know how many people Ray runs over, as well as how many people Travis and Martin kill.
Oh, it's gonna be a shit ton, I'm sure. Okay. So Blitz, Vincent, and then the tank crew, you're up. Whoever wants to go. You're
Again,
muted,
I'll
Blitz,
take
if you're
last.
talking.
Or you know what? I just need to reload anyway. I'll take my turn. I reload. I'll roll to see if I can do it as a
Cool.
fast action, and then I don't know what else to do with my slow action, admittedly. I reload as a fast action.
Nice.
As for my slow action, does anybody have any ideas?
I
I can always
I
make a
guess you could.
shot without aiming.
Well, do you see guys that you could shoot?
I'm sure
When
there's someone
everyone did.
somewhere. I mean, there's more snipers over here in cover.
Okay. I was gonna say
Or
you could move forward, but if you think that there's more guys, then you definitely
I
don't.
could move. I could move. That is the question.
Lose those. Forgot to app you.
Do I move or do I shoot?
Initiative.
Kinda want to take an unaimed shot because it would be fucking funny.
Yep. I forgot to update these tokens. My apologies. Because I forgot to add them to the initiative as well. If there are 2 snipers, you'd be able to
I'm actually seeing a.
see. So add
You know
them.
what? I see a certain heavy weapons guy that tried to launch a rocket. And he's only 270 meters away. That's medium
Vincent
range.
went?
I'm going right now.
Did you already reload?
Yes, with
Okay.
a fast action.
Oh, nice. And you still have
And
2d12.
I see a certain heavy gunner in partial cover who shot an RPG poorly. So you know what? He's in my medium range.
Oh,
so
God.
I'm going to take an unaimed ranged I'm going to take an unaimed shot. Like I'm not going to aim, so I'm going to take a -2 for that.
Send the weapon to chat, please.
I will.
Oh, the ranged combat. Oh, that roll was just a reload. Alright.
And then,
I thought, for some reason, I thought he'd already shot.
So +1 sniper, -2 for unaimed, minus another 1 for the range. Do I have elevation on him?
Yes, because these hills are higher
Beautiful.
than the housetop he's on.
Beautiful. He's in partial cover?
Yes. So his head
Then
and his
I'm
arms
also
are...
going to called shot for his arms. For a total of a -3 to this.
So...
Oh.
Well, do it like
Oh.
this. So, before you add your modifiers...
Oh, wait. Okay.
I'll let you do the reroll. So, always add your negative before the positives. So, you would max out at -3 for the roll. And then you need to add your stuff back on.
What?
Like your positive stuff back
But
on.
it's -1 for range, -2 because I didn't aim, then an additional -2 for called shot. So it's a -5. Then I have +1 sniper, +1 elevation. The
The
total is
penalties always
-3.
max out at -3.
For
Wait,
real?
that's a thing?
What?
Hold on.
Yeah. That's
What?
always how I played it.
Oh, how
What the
you've done it.
fuck?
Okay. Oh, is that
That's
a
insane.
Yeah.
Okay.
which section of the book is that in? Because
Like, I
that
don't
is
know if
news
that's
to me.
actually...
That's not raw. She said that's how she
Yeah.
does it.
Oh.
Which,
Yeah.
if that was
Or at
fucking
least that's
raw,
always how
holy
I played
shit.
it at tables.
God damn. Okay, so let me re-roll that properly then. With only a
Yep.
-1 for an unaimed medium range called shot. What the fuck? That is a 360 no scope. Literally no scope.
Yeah.
That's 5 damage, crit 3 to the arms, which are not in cover.
Yep. So that will be enough to kill him. Let's see
Holy fuck.
how you
Okay.
how much you mess up this dude. Dislocated shoulder, but again, you do enough damage to kill the fucker outright, so good job. That's definitely an extraordinary action right there for this session. Jesus.
Literally no scoping over a fucking 270 meters. God damn.
All right. So, Arthur, you are up if you would like to be. If Blitz is here. And again, you're muted if you're talking and can't hear you. Ping him.
Well, the carbon
Okay.
monoxide got him.
Well, I certainly hope not. Okay, we'll skip him for now and just go on to the tank crew. What would you like to do? I mean, I know what one of you is going to be doing.
I'm gonna be crushing. So are both of the hexes in front of me? Are those two separate guys?
There's just one guy right here.
Okay.
That was Martin's token because I'm just moving up your guys' tokens with the vehicle.
Okay.
And they don't move together, so I have to move them separately.
Yeah. So I'll
Oh, shit.
I'll crush through that guy. So that's 1, 2.
Or you would spend one of your fast actions moving just to run this guy over.
Yeah.
Okay. So making a driving roll to crush this guy under the tank treads again.
I will
Would
push.
you like to push that?
There we go.
Okay. He'll make a mobility roll to try and avoid getting horribly crushed, but
Nope.
yeah, you still do enough to kill him, so let's roll a hit location. Oh Christ!
6's head. I ran over his head. He's dead. I need to put that on a
let's
soundboard from Tom.
see how you're slashed, but that's the least of his worries. Is you feel a slight bump, and
He's not that
then
thick
he's
skulled.
dead.
Do we have to check out our suspension or something, Ray?
Okay, so I'll move him so you're in this hex, and then you still have a fast action. To,
Okay, can I want to go
again, if
crush
you
these
would
other.
like. Yep. So make me another driving roll to see how badly you murk these two dudes. Okay, I'm gonna drag these tokens aside. They're in that hex. I just need to drag them aside so I can select them.
Well, they're
Do you
going to
wanna
be under
push
the
that?
tank anyway, so.
I guess I'll push.
Oh.
Okay, basically the same thing.
Yep. Okay. So first one, of course. Okay. Second one, in the legs. God. Oh. So you did enough damage to kill them because they're not wearing their body armor while they're sleeping. So we'll do torso shot first. Broken ribs. Yep, that tracks. He's dead. Second one is arms, or legs, not arms.
That tracks is in. What is he going to have to clean out of the tracks after this?
Yeah, I was about to say I'm gonna need
Severed
some
limbs.
rags.
I think there was like a car wash we could stop at.
Yeah, you hear more. You hear more screams and crunches, and congratulations, you've committed more vehicular manslaughter. Vehicular homicide, yes. Okay.
Under the laws of
Um,
war, this is not a crime.
So that.
We're in uniform, so it's okay.
Okay, so
We're
It's only a
winning,
war
so that's
crime if
okay.
we lose.
I don't like that justification, if I'm being honest.
No, I mean that's literally how war is a legal thing. You can kill people if you're at war. That's how it works.
And you'll only get prosecuted if you
I
lose.
know.
Because they're just be like, okay, we really need to punish you.
Oh my god. Okay. So that was Ray who went and congratulations with your vehicular homicide. So Travis, Martin, and Blitz, if he's back, you still have your actions this turn.
Fired a gun.
Okay.
Are you gonna fire the cannon again, Martin?
Let's see.
To be the same hex.
'Cause for
Okay.
future reference, if you hit this hex, then they're both taking the full damage, or the full blast B. Probably also nail this guy. Is
That
this
is
guy in
true.
this separate hex, or is he with him?
He's in the separate hex
Alright.
behind the house.
Still, you could also hit this guy potentially.
Okay, but if I hit this, then I hit those then I can take out those three here. Right?
Yeah, it's a gamble.
That is true, yeah. Hit between them.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, the turret does that same thing again. And I'm going to fire on that hex.
Yeah. I'm just
Yeah.
I'm just swiveling it around so I can have a representation of it move into fire. But yeah. So
Okay, so we're not in the elevated position anymore, correct?
Nope.
Right. So that one that is gone. I guess that's it. Boom.
Oh my god. Congratulations, man. Jesus Christ. Okay. There's the cannon again. 4 successes. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. And you were firing at this hex or this hex?
This one.
Okay. So, yep. So roll me 2d12. I'll handle these 2 chuckle fucks first.
I love how everybody's tokens were gathered together to witness, like they were witnessing the birth of Jesus or something.
Oh, push that.
Yep.
There we go.
Nice. You know, that is a C level. So, I'll roll their hit locations for the shrapnel. Get them both in the chest. Well, first they're not prone. Bring up the explosion chart again. So it would be C. It fell off too.
I'm sorry, but I need
2,
to.
3
I need to.
plus
Uh,
1.
do I need to roll anything more?
No.
Okay, good.
Mm-mm.
I will be right back.
Sure. Okay. So they'll actually soak it with their flak jackets. But I will have to roll suppression. And yeah, that dude's in the same thing. So they're all prone. Excuse me. And their cuff is C. So let's just roll 3d6. Or 3d8, rather. Okay. So this guy is not suppressed. This guy is not suppressed. This guy is suppressed. Nice. Knocked a lot of them on their asses. Okay. Travis and Arthur. You 2 are up. Give your actions. Go ahead, Travis, because Blitz is still muted, and I don't know if he's back yet.
1 second. Everyone on camp is dead. Let's see here.
This guy's still up.
Which one?
The one closest
Yep.
to you, the sniper in that building.
Oh, I was talking about the camp we're in.
Oh, I think everybody in the camp is dead.
Yeah, they should be. So that's within range. So that's going to be base. He's prone.
Oh boy.
Sad. Oh, much better. At least there's a
Oh,
hit.
jam the gun. Yep. Okay, so that'd be prone on top of the building. You can see the top of the building. It's not very high. So, is this guy wearing a helmet? Is the question. He is not. So you dome the dude.
Boom, headshot.
Between your... You fired 6 bullets and you blew the top of his head off. Get a crit up in this joint. Crushed windpipe. But so he dies choking his own blood. As
Throat
you...
shot. Not the first time that's happened recently.
Yep. So you guys went. Blitz, are you here? Or do you want me to just roll for him, guys?
I mean, is there anybody for him to shoot? Well, I guess there's this guy, but he's out of range. But I'm pinging the guy by the UAZ in that central tile.
Yeah.
That guy is dead. Maybe he could start to move around. Actually, I don't know. It's a toss up between shooting that one guy or going back over here. Problem is, I don't know what he was planning to do. So.
Yep. I'll just skip him for now.
Yeah. Kind of have his turn in limbo.
Yep. So all went. I have to click through the massive amount of dead fucking dudes.
You can remove them as combatants, so you don't have to do that.
Okay. Let me do that instead. Oh, don't remove Ray.
Alright, there you go.
Okay. So it is these guys who got blown over by the cannon. He is just gonna stay where he is for now, because this is at least for him. Do a little GM roll. This guy is gonna do something. Okay. That will be his turn, his action. This guy will unsuppress, but still be prone. That'll just be his turn. The sniper. He has no real valid targets that he can see. And he doesn't have line of sight on Arthur from where he's sitting. He'll just that. That will happen. There's two snipers on the other side of town. I forgot to add initially, but are now in the thing.
You talking about the guy by the railroad tracks? All these guys?
Yep, the guys over here. Yep. So this guy is gonna do a recon roll to see if he can find where he can figure out where Vincent is.
Is it opposed?
You got 2 successes. Well, he made the roll that I believe was 2 successes, so he has to at least he has to get 2 to see if he can find him. And if he doesn't, he does not know where the other sniper is. Okay. No dice. Oh. That is public. So he will just... Well, first he's gonna go prone. And fall into full cover. Then his buddy will roll recon to see if he can pinpoint. He does not pinpoint, so he will go prone and go into full cover. All right. So we're back at the top of the round for the party. All right, you guys, what are you doing?
Well, I guess Gorham is going before Henrik moves again. She's going to take a shot at these guys while we've got a flank on them. So yeah, turn the pintle gun around, and I mean I'm aiming and firing. So they're prone. These 2 gents here. So oh right, I got to roll for the fucking vehicle. I was looking for that heavy machine gun on my sheet. And I can't roll for it, but gunner 1 full ammo. Roll. What is with all these splats? I mean, I still hit. I guess I'll hit the this guy right here.
All right. And you'll hit them no matter the position, because it's only from down here that they have full cover. So cool. You hit this guy
Yes.
in the torso. He is wearing a vest, so he'll take 3. So he's hurting really badly.
So
But
now
you
it's
did a nice, like,
the UF.
yep. He's suppressed. Okay.
Well, now his
So I believe
friend
that
has
is
to do it though,
your.
because of cascading suppression.
All right.
Because his friend
Okay.
went, yeah.
Apparently he doesn't give a shit. So he's still prone, but not suppressed. The other guy. Okay. That is your shot. What would you like Henrik to be doing?
Henrik will move 1, 2, 3 before moving all the way. When we're turning the corner, do we see anybody? Like in this area where the vault is? Like, is there anybody there, or are all the guards out further?
You don't see anyone. Like, I will say there are people there, you just aren't in a position to see them yet. Okay. So.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna. I guess. I mean, just sort of run it by the group. Do you guys think we should, secure the area around the vault together, or as in, like, should the tragic school bus fall back, or what do you think? Because there are only 2 of us up here.
I think we should probably get everyone together for it.
All right. So in that case, Henrik is going to, like, basically kind of drive around, like, look for people. I mean, if there are implicitly people here, can we do like a recon roll as we're driving by to see them? If there was anybody there?
Yeah.
Okay. Can Henrik and Gorham do it?
Sure. I'll need a recon roll at a -2.
Okay. Can we both
Yes.
do it? All right.
Yeah, you can
So
both roll.
all right. So the first one is Gorham, who is, and Scout, I'm assuming, applies.
Yeah.
All right. So this is just at a -1 overall. I'm going to push that. Okay. So point of stress, but that's an acceptable casualty. Oops. Wrong thing. Oh, fuck me. There we go. Okay, so I got 1 success. Henrik is going to roll as well. Oh shit, that was wrong. I didn't do the -2. So hold on. So -2. Oh, well, he still succeeded anyway. So
Nice. Okay. So as you're, going around this area, I'll go ahead and review these guys. You do see a group of 4 are heading down into, like, what looks like a parking garage. Like, you see them, they're going,
okay,
like, going underground to presumably, like, get into the bunker.
okay,
Because basically there's an underground entrance to it that they're going
okay.
to.
As we're driving, but there's nobody else surface side, right?
No.
Okay. Do we? And we don't see like any kind of vault entrance on the surface.
No.
Okay. Over the radio, I guess Gorham is going to relay what we're seeing to the tank crew, and is basically saying like, yeah, I think they're probably going down to the vault, and they might lock themselves in there. Should we try to go in and cut them off?
Sounds like a plan to me. Where's the vault location?
The vault is
Is
where
it
the
the
orange
X?
X is, yeah. But the thing is,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
guys who are going into it presumably are up here.
There's a.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, it'll take me a few turns to drive up that way.
Yeah. So we're closer. So Henrik, because he was like right here, I think. So he went 1, 2, 3. So he still has another hex. So he's gonna go 4 and then do a driving. Okay, so he gets another 2 hexes. So he goes 1, 2, and then for his second action, he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then try to. Man, he's hauling ass here. Like, you know, like what he's doing right now. Mike Reynolds would sit up and take notes. Um,
Oh
so
shit, Jesus.
And he's going to do another mobility for that action, and I'll just accept the 1 success. So we go to here, and then that is the end of Henrik's turn.
All right. Cool. So Gorm and Henrik acted. Okay. So we have the tank crew, Blitz, and Astron are up. Who can take turns?
Tank crew, go. I'll go last as I was.
I also found a GIF that summarizes, like, that I was looking for it earlier, but that guy that like got suppressed and then his friend was just staring at him.
Uh-huh.
How about you cease this
XCOM,
bitch cry?
no mercy.
I can hear it in Jafar's voice.
Yes.
Just Jesus.
God. That's something I never expected to hear Jafar say, but I'm here for it. But anyway.
All right, so tank crew, you're up. You're gonna be moving up, Megas, or
Driver,
Yeah.
move me up. I want to hit them with my
rather
sword.
Oh,
What are you jousting now?
carry me forth.
Oh no, it's a reference to Dawn of War too.
Say what?
nice?
Yeah, there's a Warhammer 40K meme of a commissar wielding a sword, yelling at the tank driver to get closer.
Okay.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh shit.
Oh my.
Oh fuck yeah!
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. So as you drive up, these guys that are like huddling for cover behind this building,
Oh, I didn't realize they're still
they're
alive.
gonna like give up, surrender. Yeah, they're still alive, and they're crap scared out of them, so they will surrender as they see the tank pulling up. So you hear like, yelling in Polish. Jesus Christ, dog! You almost pulled my microphone
That's
off
what
the
they're yelling?
desk.
Yeah, they're talking about the dog right now, and I'm just like, listen, speak freedom or, surrender.
They're surrendering. I was surprised by my dog. She got wrapped up in my cables and almost pulled the microphone off the desk.
Woof.
There's my big old baby doll. I see you. But yeah, they are like yelling and screaming in Polish to surrender. I don't know if any of you would understand enough Polish to know I surrender in the language. So it's not
I imagine there's a certain
exactly
level of body
Cody.
language as well between throwing down guns and diving to the floor.
I don't know, Ray. Is he saying he washed his hands?
God. Yeah, so they're surrendering. So what I'll do is I'll put on these tokens.
Do they
Like
need to be like
restrained.
supervised, or do they just retreat?
They're currently gonna stay where they are because they're afraid of being run over by the tank. So they're kind
Can we
of
maybe have like
so on the
Arthur
ground,
go to guard them or something?
like hands up. Sure.
Maybe that's
And I will
that's
in
what he can do.
combat at this point because
Okay.
yep. Yep. So he'll come over. Okay. Yep. You can now move freely
Yeah.
on the
So I was gonna
map.
say like these guys that are running down
Wherever
here,
you
like the Humvee pulls around um
go.
and then Gorham like charges the heavy machine gun, and she just says in fluent Polish, she says, "Stop right there. This doesn't have to get ugly. My driver is kind of hanging by a thread mentally, so just please do what we say, and this doesn't have to get bloody."
Bodies
Or
go crunch, crunch.
God.
she's saying that to these guys, and then in the parking garage.
Yep. Yep. With the barrel of fucking what's on this thing? The 50 cal?
Yeah,
Or is
M2
it?
HB.
Yep. Yeah, they're all gonna, like, hands up in the air, and their leader here, he'll say, all right, you've got us. Don't shoot. What do you want?
The gold.
Mexicans. Or rather, like NATO dogs.
Gorham says,
Thank you for the Terminator reference.
yeah, well, she says, like, you said don't hurt us, and yet you're insulting us. And she puts a hand on Henrik's shoulder to, like, ease down. Hold on. Just saying, like, she's like, I'm trying to be nice to you and show you mercy, but I can't necessarily vouch for the rest of my allies. I'm able to kind of hold them back, but only just. So let's just
I
cease with
see.
the harsh language,
Well,
and we can potentially resolve this amicably. What is your name, good sir?
uh, uh, brain fart. Uh, oh God, names. He'll give you
I told you
his name.
before. You really have got to make
John.
like a preloaded list of names per nationality, because I did that with Terra Nova and it served me greatly. But yeah, I mean, he gives his name, Gorham. She hops out of the gunner seat. Well, she does the thing that Blitz does, where like when he's getting out of his van, he like face plants and then just gets up instantly. Like, hopefully you have a mental image of what I'm talking about. Like, she's getting off the turret and just like falls over and then gets up.
Yep.
And then she just makes a joke. Thank God for the face shield, right? Referring to the shield on her helmet. And gives
I
the
just
whole.
googled like a random Polish name creator. I got Wojtek Adamski.
Yeah, I got one as well. Arnold Krasinski.
Krasinski.
Yes, I pronounced that wrong. I will put it in chat. Yes, thank you.
But yeah, Gorham gives the whole usual Hilary Gorham, pleasure to meet you, quite a pleasure. And says, we, I mean, unfortunately, this is kind of how it had to go. But, as for your forces here, I'm completely willing to spare the rest of them so long as they're willing to surrender. and we will take the gold and be on our way. Basically saying like we're not going to do the thing like essentially the harkening back to the first session, with the fucking psychos that are no longer in the party that they wanted to like kill them and strip them of everything valuable they had. It's like Gorm's just trying to make it clear like as long as you don't give us any further resistance, we're not going to just strip you bare and throw you to the wolves. We just want the gold.
I see. Well, yes, we will surrender. You can have the gold. One thing I will say before we leave is good luck getting into the bunker. So
Oh, you don't have a key?
yeah, with that kind of we do not. So hopefully you have some safe crackers within your group.
We have our means.
And after
and
that, kind of like
probably
snide
explosives.
remark, he'll exit stage left with
Right. And I guess
the guys.
Gorm realized the oh well, obviously she obviously gives the guy a chuck buck, but a symbol of mercy and sparing his life. I'm gonna make a note of that on my sheet.
Okay. So with that, the encounter done, the surrendered guys will be down. That's where we'll end the session. Just so we can
Alright.
have like next time you'll be able to like go through the bunker, like break into it and whatnot. And
Oh, it's like a full-on bunker, not just a vault?
yeah,
We'll
yeah,
just
it's
do what they do
underground
to
like
steal
bunker.
ATMs. Tie a chain around the tank and pull it out.
Alright. Yo, I
That's
gotta
probably
go
the
to
simple
inventory.
solution.
But
Rip
yeah,
down the door with a fucking tank.
That's what they do
okay.
with ATMs.
You have to head out. You have to head out, Astron. You said.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I gotta go get some stuff done, and I'm not feeling great right now. I'm gonna take my 5 base XP and get out of here. Thank
Okay.
you for the fun session.
Hopefully you feel
I
better
really
later.
enjoyed this. This was a really fun
Yeah.
situation. I am excited
Awesome.
to see the inside of that vault.
Yep.
Farewell.
So XP then?
Yes, indeed. So we'll do XP. Okay. So remember you have the base 5, as well as any additional you answer. So yeah. Did you participate in the game session? Yes, all of you did. Did you follow your moral code during the session?
Yes.
Okay.
In this case, I killed them
Anyone
with
else
both
have a
kindness and
question about that?
firepower, so.
Yes, indeed. Oh boy. Megas, Ramba, any questions about yours? Whether you
It's
followed
okay.
or not?
I mean, I don't think running over bad guys is against my
No, I
moral
don't think
codes.
so.
By the way, Emily, you said we're getting 5 base and then the usual like excess 5 rolls?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, just double checking because I got confused between the two games. So hold on.
Okay. Yeah, because I know we've talked about this so many times, and I'm always confused. So are we saying it's 5 plus any answers, or it's minimum 5?
It's a minimum 5, and then if you start
Minimum 5.
answering, yes to 6 or more, you start getting bonus
Right.
points.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. So that's why I get confused when it says base, because it's minimum 5.
Sorry. Yeah, I need to. Sorry, I don't mean to confuse any of you. So that's on my bad. Okay. So we did moral code. Did you work toward realizing your big dream?
Yeah.
Or make progress toward your big dream?
Showed our enemy kindness and mercy, make the world great again. Could have just been like Rabid Robert and fucking Edwin and just slit their throats in the woods and like God knows what else, but
Yep.
Are we gonna?
Megas, Rhomba,
Do we
any
get some
questions
of the
about
money
Big
from this
Dream?
gold, or are we? Because I could use this gold to start my company.
That is true.
Yeah, it is. It's yours. You can do with it
I
what
still
you
haven't
want.
actually gotten into it yet, but yeah.
I don't need an angel
Yeah,
investor. I
but
got
like,
gold.
it's the collapse of society. Like, who's really going to be concerned about gold right now?
Gotta think ahead to the
You'd need
rebuild. We're
supplies.
getting out of here, man. Haven't you heard? We're all gonna survive.
Now you're speaking like a
Okay.
Gorham.
Yep. Okay. Any more questions about Big Dream?
Not for me.
All right. Did you make a significant discovery or revelation? Yes.
Yes.
It is a proper, like, bunker, and whatnot. So everyone will get that one. Did you perform an extraordinary action of some kind?
I think everybody did.
Yes, I'll give that to everyone. Okay. Did you perform a successful action with one or more roles related to your area of expertise during the session? I think everyone did as well.
Yep.
Do you travel through at least one hex on the travel map that you had not visited before? No, because I'm gonna go with like the big travel map. You just stayed in the town you got to. Did you overcome one or more dangerous events?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Using excessive violence.
Yeah, for once.
Exactly. Did you risk your life for the PC? Who's your buddy?
I wasn't anywhere near Vincent, so no.
Okay.
I would say no.
Okay. Okay. Did you make significant progress towards complete your group's current objective?
Yeah, we made
Yes.
progress towards it, so.
Yep, you've locked down the town, and then just next time we play is to the victor go the spoil. Did you like take a life-threatening critical injury? Nope. No one has gotten injured, and well, when you roll up in a fucking heavily armored tank and a
I got 8.
Humvee. Nice.
Is 153 plus 8 is calculator.
All right.
I think I get
So
7.
nice. So yeah, so we did XP. Remember, if you put up a recap of the session, in the session notes channel, you'll get an additional 2 XP.
Usual 6 DP.
And yes. And I will say that if you want to do it for the past sessions as well, you can also get the XP, just so it's not like, if you miss 1 week, you can't get it at all. But yeah. So.
Well, I mean, if you miss a session that week, then you wouldn't know what happened. So.
Well, I mean, like, if you didn't do it for that week and you were there, but you do it, like, now, kind of thing.
When can we spend XP? Is this a suitable time or no?
Yeah, if you want to spend some XP, you can.
Okay,
Because you are now in, like, a safe area that you've locked down. You're not around
I'm gonna
enemies.
bump up my heavy weapons from B to A.
Nice.
I got from 25 to 20.
All right. See everyone later.
See ya, Magus.
Yep,
See you
see ya now.
tomorrow.
All right, see ya.